Okay, so let's look at this one here. So again, we've got the general form, and we want to determine whether this is a circle or not. And if so, let's see what the radius and the center of radius is. So again, we're going to complete the square twice. And so what I'm going to do is group the y's and x's together. So here, I'm going to put the x with this x. So I'm going to rearrange these terms. So I'm going to write it 2x squared minus 6x plus 2y squared plus 10y is equal to 1. Now I've already got the 1 over here, so we don't have to worry about moving the constant. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to group these. You don't have to. Okay? And I'm going to complete the square on this one. So this is going to be 2x squared minus 6x plus something plus 2y squared plus 10y plus something equals 1. And so again, I want to figure out what number goes here so that I get a perfect square. And again, the way you do it is you divide the middle term by 2, the middle coefficient by 2, and then square it. So negative 6, hold on. I'm almost missing something. What did I almost forget? Gotta have a 1 here. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We're going to have to get rid of this. Now the good thing is that these are both the same. Okay, so we can divide everything by 2 and we'll be fine. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to divide everything by 2 to make this a little simpler. Now it'll make this into a half, but that's fine. Okay, so let's divide everything by 2 up here. Okay. Actually, so if I divide this by 2, this would be x squared plus y squared minus 3x plus 5y equals 1/2. Okay, so I'm going to just reread this. Give myself some more room. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to divide everything by 2. So this will give me x squared plus y squared minus 3x plus 5y equals 1/2. And then I'm going to group everything together. So now I'm going to put the x's together. X squared minus 3x plus y squared plus 5y equals 1/2. And then I'm going to set it up. So now I have this. Okay. So now I'm ready, because I've got leading ones here. So now I'm going to divide by 2 and square it. Okay, well what happens? If I divide by 2, I get negative 3/2. And then if I square it, I get 9/4. So I'm going to put 9/4 up here. Now if I put 9/4 here, I have to put 9/4 over here. Okay. Now here, I'm going to take this and divide by 2, so 5 divided by 2, and then I'm going to square it, and that's going to give me 25/4. And so I'm going to put 25/4 here, and then I'm going to have to add 25/4 here. And I'm going to change this to 2/4, so we have common denominators. Okay, so now that I've done that, now I know this is a perfect square, and this reduces to x minus 3/2, quantity squared, because it has to be half of this, okay? Plus y plus 5 halves quantity squared equals, now I'm going to add these together, and what do I get? I get 36. So I get 36 over 4. All right. So now I'm done. So the question, now that we have to answer the first question. The first question is, do I have a circle, a point, or no circle at all? And the answer is, looking at this, this is my C value, right? This is C, which is equal to R squared, right? So C is definitely positive. So this is a circle. So C is equal to 36 over 4, which is definitely greater than 0, which implies that we have a circle. Okay, now, where's the radius? So the radius is the square root of this thing. So the radius is going to be what? It's going to be 6 halves, or 3. So the radius is 3. And where's the center located? The center is located at what? 3 halves, comma, negative 5 halves. Okay, and if you don't see it's negative, remember we got to have this as a minus. So minus a negative. Okay? And that's it, we're done.